Welcome back. Today I'm making my famous not your grandma's pimento cheese. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a jar of roasted red peppers and I'm going to cut these up. Now I'm just going to take a knife and I'm just going to chop these up finely. These chop very easily. You can buy the already chopped up pimentos, but I think this tastes better when you do it yourself. It's just a personal preference of mine. And to my stand mixer, I'm going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese. And I've brought this to room temperature about 30 minutes prior to using. I want it a little bit soft so it's easy to mix. Now, if you don't have a stand mixer, you can certainly use a hand mixer. And I'm taking my paddle attachment and I'm going to turn this on medium. And I'm going to let this whip. And I'm going to let it whip for about 5 minutes. I want this good and fluffy. And to that, I'm going to add my chopped up roasted red peppers or pimentos. And once I've got that added, I'm going to add a quarter of a cup of diced jalapenos. I'm using jarred jalapenos, and about a quarter of a cup of mayonnaise. Now this will help kind of bind it together. I'm just going to stir it until mixed. And then I'm going to shred 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. You don't have to shred your own. You can buy the pre-shredded. But honestly, there is a difference in the taste. And I'm going to go ahead and turn that back on. And I'm going to add my cheese. I'm just going to give it a quick stir. I don't want to overmix it. And once I've got that done, that's about all there is to it. I'm just going to make sure I scrape down that paddle and add it to a nice serving bowl and serve this with crackers. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I'll be posting 3 videos a week, 2 cooking and baking videos, along with 1 randomness vlog. I love pimento cheese. Like a fat kid loves candy. It is like one of my very favorite things in the world to eat. I consider myself a connoisseur of it. Here in the South, there are a lot of restaurants that offer it, and so anytime I go to a restaurant that has it, I always like to try it. My favorite way to eat it is on toasted bread, preferably wheat or sourdough, with lettuce and tomato and bacon. It makes the best PBLT. And I also like it with crackers. As a little girl, my grandmother made it. Now, she made it completely differently than I make it. I know it had Velveeta. I know it had Miracle Whip and pimentos. I don't know exactly what she did, but I just remember those were ingredients in it. I'm sure there was probably something else. And it was really good. It was just different than the way I make it. I wanted something a little more sophisticated. And it was actually inspired by a bakery that I go to that has a little restaurant here in my town called Ladybug Bakery, and I will link their Facebook down below. And they have the best little lunches. They have simple sandwiches, and they have some soups and salads, and they have the best cake I've ever ate. It's a mint chocolate chip cake. Oh my gosh, I cannot even tell you how good this cake was. But anyhow, that's my kind of my inspiration for this recipe. She does a chipotle pimento cheese, and so I thought, well, why not do it with jalapenos, kick it up a notch, make it a little more adult friendly. And so anyhow, and it's kind of funny, this video I've made 3 times, and I decided this time if this video doesn't set up right, I'm just not going to do it. The first time I did it was when I was first vlogging, and it was a terrible angle. It was just, it wouldn't work. Second time, I forgot to turn the camera on for a big chunk of it. So I decided if it didn't come out this time, I just was not meant to make this video. But thankfully it did. And if you guys make this recipe, let me know how it turns out for you. If you make it a different way, let me know how you make it. I'm certainly willing to try different recipes. And I think that's about it. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, not every day is good, but there is always something good in every day. And I will see you next time.